more. Gary McAllister left Leicester for Leeds in the summer in a £1 million deal and now returns with his first division team to a Leicester side sliding on a run of 6 successive defeats. It's a run that manager David Pleat, one of the game's more enlightened managers, is struggling to put right. It's left him under growing pressure. For the Leicester team tonight, without defender Mark North, who's got a knee injury, but skipper Ali Moughlan has recovered from an ankle knock and he plays. And Leicester also bring in at number 6, Tony James. There's a curiosity here because Tony's the brother-in-law of Mel Sterland, and he's in the opposition side tonight in the Leeds number 2 shirt. Meanwhile, Leeds, more than a useful start to their return to the first division. A change at left-back where Mike Whitlow replaces Peter Haddock, but so much of their inspiration through their promotion year and again this season has come from the former Manchester United star and their captain, Gordon Strachan. Our referee tonight is Vic Callow from Solihull in the West Midlands. And it's Leeds United then who get us away in the yellow strip, attacking the goal to our right. It's Fairclough. And Whitlow getting it back to goalkeeper John Lukic. Another £1 million man, of course, from Arsenal. Tie over 2 legs, of course. Leicester with such a bad start after winning their opening game of the season, 6 successive defeats, and they've conceded 16 goals. Comes towards Strachan, but cleared well by Ramsey for Leicester City. Leicester half get it away there, McAllister's header, and a free kick there to Leeds United. Actually, what happened there was that Leeds, having put the ball down to play it in one position, then moved it. Sterling shots! And just past that post there, but a nicely worked free kick, and Mel Sterland hitting it well, curling it, but not quite enough. Ramsey, and the break is on, but Lukic in the end was playing a dangerous game under pressure from Paul Reed. So a throw to Leicester City. Again, Alan Paris with a good long throw there. White missed it. Back come now for Tommy Wright, crossed in, but Fairclough got the touch for Leeds. Back to Moughlan again, flicked with the outside of the boot. White behind that one. Moughlan again for Leicester. Tommy Wright, who used to play for Leeds United, number 7. Cross there towards Oldfield, he missed it. And there was a real opportunity there for Leicester City. Faradi. Walsh to miss kick. Chapman. Faradi. Batty with the shot. Struck with some venom. Curling always just a little too high from Leeds United's point of view. Back to Batty. Hit well. And just over Hodges' crossbar. Hills. Chapman. Strachan. Bit of space here now. Strachan. Just over. Inflected. Clipped the crossbar. And went behind. There's plenty of fuel left in Gordon Strachan's tank. There's no doubt about that. 33 years old. And so much skill and enthusiasm. Just flicking off the top of that Leicester City crossbar. Lee Chapman again doing well. Strachan seeing the opportunity and almost made the most of it. Just flicked off the top. Oldfield first to show. A foul on Kelly by Sterland. Walsh with the free kick. Taken quickly. Wright just gets there and wins a corner off Fairclough. And Wright continues to cause problems down this flank. It's with Gary Mills now for Leicester. Wright again playing it in. Kelly almost got the header in there, and it came off the defender for another corner to Leicester. Good stuff this from the second division side, but it's still 0-0. Played to Mills. Is that a penalty? The referee is looking, yes, has given a penalty. Mills brought down. It looked an absolute cert penalty. I don't think Leeds, in fact Leeds haven't bothered to argue at all about that one. Never a moment's doubt. And David Kelly, the man with the responsibility now, and it's quite a responsibility as he seeks to put the second division side ahead. It's a goal for Leicester City by David Kelly. The perfect penalty, with 5 minutes to go to half-time. Lukic stretched, and he's got a body of some 6'4" to stretch, but Kelly outwitted him, but it just inside that far post there, and Leicester go into the lead. Chapman, Strachan, Batty, Strachan, Sterland, Rowdy with a little touch, but the Leicester defenders lining up to get that one away, and then made a bit of a hash of it. Now Hodge half came and then left. Rowdy gets it in. Chapman tried an acrobatic header, but went over the top, and Leicester were nearly caught out there. In the end, Martin Hodge comes streaking out of his goal, decides he won't get the ball, tries to get back, and there's Chapman with his header, but the angle was bad for him, and Leicester breathe again. Let's start the second half then, with Leeds United having made a substitution. They've brought on their number 14, Andy Williams, and Mike Whitlow, the left back, has gone off. Gary Speed has slotted into a left back position. And Leicester have sprung the offside trap. There's a chance here for them. And Kelly! Oh, and it's behind. An open goal there, and Kelly missed it. After Leicester, well, David Pleat can't believe his eyes, and I'm sure nobody else watching that can either. Look at that reaction. It was a great run in there by Tommy Wright. And played the ball there. Now, that is an open goal. And it goes off the post, and there's no way back there for Leicester. Away goes Chapman. Pearson in the middle. Needless to say, Strachan's got up somehow. And it came off Mills. Excellent work again by Gary Mills. Speed with the cross in. Oh, Hodge made a mess of that. And Leicester very nearly conceded a goal there. It's the nearest Leeds have been to a goal for quite a while there as that cross came in, and somehow Hodge misjudged it. And they knocked it away. Hill up to Oldfield. Ran into trouble there, but he's kept possession. Tries to get it through to Gary Mills. Tough challenge there as Mills came in. Just there by Chris Fairclough, who's already been spoken to, and indeed has been spoken to again there by the referee. So Mottley looking there towards Walsh. Up goes Hill, wins it in the air. Harris. Now the break is on again. Lukic came and then decided not to come, and Reid has got away. Oh no, another great chance has gone away. Well, Leicester could be 3 up now. The chance that David Kelly missed right at the start of the second half, and Paul Reed there, as Lukic again hesitated. Back he goes, the goalkeeper. And he dummied him, but hit it too firmly. The chance went away. Oldfield battling with Strachan, got the better of Strachan. Here goes Strachan. Into the path of Chapman. Just wide. They've missed one too. Mind you, that wasn't as easy as we may have thought, because there was a great challenge from Steve Walsh on Lee Chapman. But what a great ball from Strachan. Inch perfect there. Away goes big Lee Chapman. But you can see Walsh just making life difficult for him. Good defending by Walsh, the man that David Pleat says, in fact, is a potential Terry Butcher, this number 5 of Leicester. He certainly did enough just to put Lee Chapman off his stride there. So it remains at 1-0. Pearson. Sterland. The last chance maybe for Leeds to get level. Strachan's got in behind them. It's gone behind. It's a goal kick. No, he's given a corner. So it's a corner for Leeds. Well into injury time. Looked as though Strachan had taken that ball behind himself, and the referee needing to have a talk with one or two players to calm things down in the last seconds of this game. Strachan wanting to take the corner now, does so. Kelly gets there with a header. Oldfield tries to get it away. Still time being played on at the end of this 90 minutes. Again Kelly with a header, and again a corner for Leeds United. It's a real rousing finale, this one now. Strachan once more with it. And Leicester lining up to get that one away. Oh, that wasn't a very good clearance either by Kelly. Put his side in trouble again. Walsh with a header clear this time. Batty playing it up onto Strachan on that far side once more. There's more problems here. Kelly stopped it that time, played it again there. Oh, he's dropped it and he's got it at the second attempt. And no, I think he's disallowed. Chapman had it in the net. Leeds arguing, but the referee, I think, has disallowed it. Whether it was a foul on the goalkeeper, but Hodge certainly made a glaring mistake just before that, as it's played in there. Hodge gets it, loses it, tries to get in there again. Maybe there was a foul on the keeper there that the referee was blowing for. Chapman put it into the net, but it's all come to nothing as we see it again. There was the mistake, which really looked as though it might put Leicester into a lot of trouble. That probably was the foul, and that was the goal that won't count. And I imagine there'll be just time to take this kick, and then the referee will blow. I think it was the foul on the goalkeeper while he was trying to retrieve the situation. Was what Vic Callow blew for. Reed to Mills as Leicester come back again now. A cross by him, but Lukic was off his line, but got back quickly, and it'll be a goal kick. Leicester fans whistling frantically now. Walsh stands up big and strong, as Leicester have done all night, and Leicester win by 1-0. Strachan going straight across to the referee, to the goalkeeper, just to see how Martin Hodge is, but it was David Kelly's penalty. 5 minutes before half-time, that's decided it, but Leicester fans will be going home and saying it could so easily, instead of being a good result, it could have been a sensational result, with Fairclough, or rather with Kelly missing that open goal right at the start of the second half, and then Paul Reed missing another one later on after he'd gone round the goalkeeper.